a man left his village in search of a better life in the city. Eager to escape the struggles of his rural background, he found work at a construction site, helping carry sand for the house being built. As he toiled under the scorching sun, he crossed paths with a woman named Ada, who lived in the next compound. Ada, a single woman who ran a small food business, welcomed him with open arms. She noticed how lonely he seemed, and soon enough, they began talking frequently. The man, whose name was Chima, was warm and attentive, offering her comfort and companionship, something she desperately needed. Ada, feeling isolated in the city, quickly grew fond of him. Without a proper proposal or commitment, Chima moved into her house, and they eventually had 3 children together. Years passed, and Ada was content with the life they were building. But one day, after returning home from work, she was met with an unsettling sight. Chima was gone. His clothes were gone, and there was no sign of him. Ada, frantic with worry, couldn't comprehend what had happened. There were no explanations, and she realized she didn't even know his family or where he was from. The man she had loved and trusted had without a trace. Ada's family members began to search for him, checking hospitals, the police station, and even reaching out to people they knew. Then, one day, Ada's aunt was walking down the street when she saw a familiar face, the same face that had been with Ada for all these years. Chima was with another woman and 2 children outside their new home. Shocked and confused, Ada's aunt asked a neighbor, who confirmed that the family had just moved in. It turned out that Chima's wife and children had been waiting for him back in the village while he lived with Ada in the city. His wife had been waiting for him to get established before he sent for them, but he had never told Ada the truth. He never mentioned a wife or family. Ada's aunt, appalled by the discovery, knew she had to act fast. She went to visit Ada with a plan to confront Chima. When the day arrived, they visited the woman's house together, helping her with cooking, cleaning, and spreading clothes. They waited for Chima to return home, hoping he would show up. And when he did, the truth came crashing down. Ada, overwhelmed with hurt and betrayal, demanded to know why he had done this to her. She asked how he could lead her on for so many years, not only letting her think they had a future but also having children with her. Chima, finally cornered, revealed the painful truth: he had never planned to marry her. His real wife was waiting for him back in the village, and he had only come to the city to hustle. He had never paid her bride price, never introduced her to his family, and never made any promises of marriage. The truth cut deep, and Ada was devastated. She had been deceived, used, and left with nothing but broken dreams. She left the house in tears, unsure of what to do next. This story serves as a cautionary tale, reminding us of the importance of knowing the truth before trusting someone with our hearts. It's crucial to listen to your instincts, learn to ask the right questions, and not rush into relationships without clear commitments and intentions. Ada's pain, her questions, and the unresolved emotions linger in the air. Chima's actions were unforgivable, but the mystery remains: what happened to the children they had together? Were they truly his? Did he ever intend to come back? Subscribe, like and share.